Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. It's Alex here once again, bringing you more Pokemon. What can I say? I'm going through a phase and I'm loving it. So today I've got another Wi-Fi battle that was captured by the lovely PokeMagami Dimensions. I didn't mention her last time because I forgot, silly me, and I apologise. But yeah, go check her channel out. It's very good. She does some good content, and as you can tell, she's got a capture card, and yeah. Wi-Fi content is great, so yeah, go check it out. So anyway, you can see the teams here. You can see, so obviously I'm red. I'm going up against PoKami, actually a friend of PokeMagami. So this was a really good battle, and I'd really like to share it with you guys. So my team, same as last time, or no, that's not the same as last time. There's a few changes. So I've got Starmie, love it, Starmie, the mascot, back again. Tapu Lele, we've got Darmanitan, we've got Probopass, we've got Gliscor and Tyranitar. And in Pokami's team we see kind of a similar vibe. We've got the Hippowdon, the Garchomp and the Marowak, what am I saying? Excadrill that can all go in that Sandstream. We've got Keldeo, we've got Clefable, and we've got Slowking as well. So this was a really good battle, and yeah, let's get into it. So here we go then. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer PoKami. So we had a similar sort of lead here. Yeah. As you can tell, two water types. So I decided to switch out, and so did PoKami. I decided to go into. Actually, did PoKami decide to switch out? I believe he did. Yeah. So PoKami switches out as well. I went into Tapu Lele. He goes into Clefable. Now, knowing that the Psychic terrain was up, I just went for the Psychic. And look at that damage. So, the fact that Clefable, we all know how bulky and tanky Clefable is. The fact that I got that shot on it, and look at it now, it's about to go down. Leftovers isn't going to help it, nothing's going to help it. It's just about to die. So long, Clefable. It was nice knowing you. So, with that wall down, I had quite a good bit of a chance to have a dig at his team. So he brings Hippowdon, sets up the Sandstream, and yeah, let's see what happens. Psychic, boom, Oko. Yeah, so that's the two walls of the team down. It was a really good start from myself, but now that Sandstream is starting to do some chip damage. Now Excadrill comes in, and Excadrill has Sandrush, so that's going to outspeed my Tapu Lele. So I decided to go into Scorps. Scorps, who can sponge an Iron Head beautifully, and as you can see, Excadrill also has that Life Orb, so it's doing extra damage. So Poison Heal kicks in, and because I'm a ground type, I don't take any effect to that Sandstream or Sandstorm. So Excadrill goes for another Iron Head, and this time I go for a knockoff, which I don't understand why I went for a knockoff. I should have just went for an Earthquake and probably Oko'd it as well. But yeah, so Excadrill down just below half health here, so I decide to protect to get some health back in the Poison Heal. So, and as you can see, another Iron Head. So they're just spamming the Iron Head right now. Nothing else can really touch me. So I believe, yeah, I'm just healing up here. Just roost. Just making sure I'm on top, tip-top condition for whatever comes out next. So let's see what happens next then. So Excadrill, I keep saying that wrongly. Excadrill gets withdrawn here, and Slowking comes in, which was the first time I used the Earthquake, and as you can see, it does alright damage to Slowking. But Slowking, another wall on the team, it's very bulky. It is very bulky. So more poison heal. Love the poison heals. So I decided to bring Scorps back in and throw out Probopass, my special defensive wall. Also guys, if you haven't seen it already, go check out my team building video, because this is a prime example of what's going on here. My special defensive wall, my physical wall, and obviously my attackers are there as well. So for some odd reason they withdrew Slowking after that Cam Mind. So I don't understand why, but you know, they did go into Garchomp and they absorbed that or negated that Thunder Wave. So I go into Scorps here, knowing that Garchomp can't really touch me, and then the Swords Dance goes up. So I'm just going to go for another knockoff here, just to see what Garchomp's strength is like, and as you can see, it's quite tough. It's quite tough. It does a good amount of damage. But yeah. So I decided to go into Tonks here, expecting another Dragon Claw to come my way. And yeah, so I absorbed that Dragon Claw. Doesn't affect me whatsoever. And I'm going for the straight out Moonblast. I didn't choose Psychic because I knew that I was predicting Slowking to come in here, so just in case that happened, I just went with Moonblast, and it was super effective against Garchomp. Now we saw the special attack drop there, and Slowking, well, I don't know what Slowking's going to do here, but I decided to go into Kong, and Slowking uses Scald. And thanks to that special attack drop, it didn't do too much damage. Now, my Darmanitan is Scarfed, so I'm going to go for a U-turn here. And do some mega damage to Slowking. Now I don't know if my opponent here was running a Regenerator Slowking. I'd imagine he would have been, because that's usually seen on Slowking. But with that Scald, we also see the burn, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's what I was about to say that. So we see the Shadow Ball from myself, and Slowking goes down. Things aren't looking too great for my opponent now, unfortunately, but that burn is doing some chip damage. So Excadrill comes out. And I decide to go into Scorps, because I know fine well that the Iron Head is coming. But thankfully it's not doing too much damage anymore, thanks to that Life Orb being knocked off. So I'm going to go for an Earthquake, I believe, or Protect. You know, I thought I was going to go for an Earthquake, but obviously not. So here, protecting the Swords Dance, I go into Starmie, aka David. Now Starmie is using an Expert Belt, and I just decide to straight up use that advantage and go for an Ice Beam. You know, so this Garchomp has no chance of survival. Expert Belt, Ice Beam, you're gone. Now, next Pokemon to come in is Excadrill, and yeah, we all know outspeed, though there's no Sandstorm, there's nothing, so Scald will take this thing down, especially with Expert Belt being on. So yeah, more damage. And the last Pokemon to come in here is something in Japanese or something like that, but it's Keldeo, and I'm just going to whip out a Psychic with the Expert Belt on it. And yeah, Keldeo goes down, and yeah, I managed to win 6-0 this time. That's not something you really see in this channel, so yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please drop a like button, and if you want to see more of these sort of videos, please subscribe to the channel. And until then, I'll catch you later.